So the idea of this talk is to talk about a journey about the interaction between data modeling and AI. So then obviously, since I introduced these terms, I want just to introduce the definition that I use for the purpose of this talk. What is data modeling? It's the discipline aiming at defining how data are organized. And as you may know, data modeling can be done at 3 different levels or different levels. Let's say conceptual, for example, logical and physical. This is a kind of traditional way of looking at data modeling in databases. But anyway, the key point is to try to define how data are structured. AI, well, it's hard to give a definition of AI, of artificial intelligence, but for the purpose of this talk I mean AI as the discipline aiming at understanding, representing, and simulating various forms of human intelligence by machines. And I like to stress the point that there are many different methodologies for AI, but I want to distinguish in this talk about 2 main fields or 2 main approaches to AI. One is knowledge-driven and the other one is data-driven. Knowledge-driven, also called symbolic AI, means that you try to build an artificial intelligence system by specifying the knowledge of your domain and then trying to develop intelligent behavior based on the symbolic representation you have built. And the topic and the field which is central to this approach is knowledge representation. It's a kind of field that obviously we will mention many times during this talk. And the other approach is data-driven, also called connectionist AI. And the idea in this approach is that the world emerges from the data. So the key point is that you have to somehow to have experience about the data about your world, and then you use techniques like machine learning for building what the intelligent system must use. So although machine learning is very popular, obviously in these days, I will not talk about machine learning. I'm sorry about that, but I will not talk about machine learning. I'm talking about the first kind of approach to AI, which is knowledge representation. So for me, AI is not